Good morning children. Today let us start a new chapter, that is chapter 5 LCM and HCM. Okay children, today let us start new chapter, that is chapter 5 LCM and HCM. Here LCM means least common multiple. Least common multiple. LCM means least common multiple. And HCF means highest common factor. HCF means highest common factor. Before starting the chapter, let us first learn about multiple and factor. Okay children, before starting the chapter, first let us learn what is multiple and what is a factor. Okay children. So first we are going to learn about factors and multiples. The first one, factors and multiples. Before starting the chapter, let us learn about factors and multiples. First, let us learn about factors. So, let us learn about factors. So, what is a factor? A factor is a number. A factor is a number. A factor is a number which divides the factor is a number. The factor of a number is a number. The factor of a number. A factor of a number is a number which divides it completely without leaving any reminder. Okay children, the factor of a number is a number which divides it completely without leaving any reminder. Did you understand children? See again, the factor of a number is a number which divides it completely without leaving any reminder. So I will explain it with an example. All of you see the first example. So let us divide 10 with 2. Let us divide 10 with 2. Here 2 goes how many times in 10? 2 goes 5 times in 10. And here the remainder is 0. Here 2 has completely divided 10, leaving a remainder 0. Isn't it? Here 2 has completely divided 10 because here the remainder is 0. So 2 has completely divided 10. So 2 is the factor of 10. So 2 is the factor of 10. Why children? 2 has completely divided 10. Why it has completely divided 10? Because here we got the remainder as 0. So 2 has completely divided 10. So here 2 is the factor of 10. 2 is the factor of 10. Now let us divide 10 with 3. Now let us divide 10 with 3. How many times 3 goes in 10? 3 goes 3 times in 10. 3 3s are how much? 3 3s are 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. Here the remainder is 1. So 3 did not divide 10 completely. 3 did not divide 10 completely because here we got a remainder 1. Did you understand children? 3 did not divide 10 completely. Why? Because here we got the remainder as 1. Here 2 has divided 10 completely because here we got the remainder 0. So 3 is not a factor of 10. 3 is not a factor of 10 because here we got the remainder 1. So if a number divides the other number with a zero remainder, then the number is called a factor. And if a number leaves a remainder when dividing the other number, then it is not a factor. Did you understand, children? So 2 is the factor of 10 and 3 is not the factor of 10. Let us take one more example. Okay, children, let us take one more example. Let us divide 5 with 25. Let us divide 25 with 5. Here 5 5s are 25 and the remainder is 0. Here we got the remainder as 0. So 5 has completely divided 25. So 5 is the factor of 25. Okay children, let us take one more example. Let us divide 56 with 7. 7 eggs are 56. Here the remainder is 0. So 7 has completely divided 56 because here we got the remainder as 0. So 7 eggs are how much? 7 eggs are 56. So 7 and 8 are factors of 56. 7 and 8 are factors of 56. Did you understand, children? So, did you understand what is the factor? Now let us learn about multiples. Okay, children. Now let us learn about multiples. So, if a number completely divides another number, then the number is called the factor of that number. Okay, children. Which means if you get a zero remainder, then it is called a factor. When you divide a number with another number and you are getting a zero remainder, then this number is called the factor of number. Now let us learn about multiples. Multiples. A multiple is defined as a number. A multiple is defined as a number which is the product. Multiple is defined as a number which is the product of a given number with itself or another number. A multiple is defined as a number which is the product of a given number with itself or any other number. Suppose if you multiply, for example, if you multiply 2 with 1, you will get the product as 2. If you multiply 2 with 1, you will get the product as 2. So 2 is the multiple of 2. Similarly, if you multiply 2 with 2, you will get the product as 4. So 4 is the multiple of 2. Did you understand, children? When you multiply a number with another number and the product which you got is called the multiple of that number. So similarly, if you multiply 2 with 3, the answer is 6. If you multiply 2 with 3, the product is 6 and 6 is called the multiple of 2. Similarly, if you multiply 2 with 4, the product is 8 and 8 is called the multiple of 4. So here what is given? A multiple is defined as a number which is the product of a given number. Which is the product. Here 2 is the product. Which is the product of the given number with itself or any other numbers. Okay, children. A multiple is defined as a number which is the product of a number with itself or any other number. So if you multiply 2 numbers, the result that you got is called the multiple of that given number. Okay, children. Similarly, if you multiply 5 with 2, 2 5s are 10 and 10 is called the multiple of 5. So 10 is called the multiple of 2 and it is also called the multiple of 5. Did you understand, children? When you multiply 2 numbers, the product which you get is called the multiple of the given numbers. Okay, children. The product which you got is called the multiple of the given numbers. Okay, children. So here multiples of 2 are. So here if you know the tables, which means that you know the multiples. So multiples of 2 are. If you know the tables, which means that you know the multiples. So multiples of 2 are 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14. All these are called multiples of 2. The product of 2, the product which we got by multiplying 2 with 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. are called the multiples of 2. The product which we got by multiplying 2 with 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. are called the multiples of 2. Okay, children. Similarly, let us write down the multiples of 5. So, if you know the 5 table, you are able to write the multiples of 5. So, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, etc. etc. All these are called multiples of 5. These are got by multiplying 5 with 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. These are the products which are got by multiplying 5 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. So multiples are endless. You can write how many multiples you want. Okay, children? Multiples are endless and you can write how many multiples you want by multiplying the given number with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, etc. etc. Okay, children? So let us write down the multiples of 10. So if you know the multiples of 10. So if you know the 10 table, then you are able to write the multiples of 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50, etc. etc. All these are multiples of 10 and all these are multiples of 10 and these are products got by multiplying 10 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. etc. Okay, children, did you understand what is a multiple? A multiple is defined as a number which is the product of a given number. Product of a given number with itself or any other number. You can multiply the number with itself or you can multiply any number. Then the result you got, the product that you got is called the multiple of the given number. These are the, if you know the tables, then you can write the multiples. Okay, children. Now let us do the practice zone 1. Now let us do practice zone 1. Okay, children. Let us do practice zone 1. Practice zone 1. First question. Find the factors of the following numbers. The following numbers. Now you have to find out the factors of the given number. Here the first number A question is 46. So now let us write down the factors of 46. 146 are how much? 146 are 46. 223s are 46. 23 twos are 46. 46 ones are 46. So factors of 46 is equals to 1, 2, 23, 46. 1, 2, 23 and 46. Children, you have already learned in your 4th class how to write the factors of given number. You can write factors of given number by multiplying or by division method. You can write the factors of the given number by multiplying or by division method. So here I wrote the factors of the given number by multiplication method. Okay, children. Now let us do the B question. Let us do the B question. The B question is 84. Now let us write down the factors for 84. write down the factors for 84. 184s are 84. 242s are 84. 328s are 84. 421s are 84. 614s are 84. Okay, children. Similarly, 614s are 84. 712s are 84. 712s are 84. And 12 sevens are 84. Here the numbers are reversed. See children, here the numbers are reversed. 7 12s are 84, 12 sevens are 84. Now you can reverse all the numbers above these numbers. Okay children. So 14 6s are 84. 21 4s are 84. 28 3s are 84. 42 2s are 84. 84 1s are 84. So the factors of 84 is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 6, 7, 12, 14, 21, 28, 42 and 84. 42 and 84. So these are the factors of 84. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 12, 14, 21, 28, 42 and 84 are factors of 84. This is the way of writing the factors of given number. Okay children? This is the way of writing the factors of given numbers. Okay children? Children, you do the C sum and D sum for homework. You do the C sum and D sum for homework. Okay children? Now let us do the second sum. Let us do the second sum. The second sum is write 4 multiples. Write 4 multiples. Write 4 multiples of each of the following numbers. Each of the following numbers. Write 4 multiples of each of the following numbers. Okay children? So first let us do the first sum, that is 14. Now let us write down the multiples of 14. Multiples of 14 is equal to 14 ones are 14, 14 twos are 28, 14 threes are 42, 14 fours are 56. So we have to write the first 4 multiples of 14. So we have written it as 14 ones are 14, 14 twos are 28, 14 threes are 42, 14 fours are 56. Now let us write down the first 4 multiples of 18. Multiples of 18 is equal to 18 ones are 18, 18 twos are 36, 18 threes are 54, 18 fours are 72. Okay children, let us do the third sum. Let us write down the multiples of 62. Multiples of 62 is equals to 62 ones are 62, 62 twos are 124, 62 threes are 186, 62 fours are 248. Okay, now let us write down the multiples of 19. Let us write down the multiples of 19. That is the question. Now let us do the the question. That is, you have to write down the multiples of 90. Multiples of 90 is equals to 91 is 90, 92 is 180, 93 is 270, 94 is 360, 94 is 360. Okay, children? Children, did you understand how to write down the multiples and factors? So today, what is the homework? You have to do the series sums in first question. Okay, children? You have to do the series sums in first question. That is, you have to find out the factors of 136 and 175. Okay, children? That's all for today's class.